you want the hot tea? Or do you want the percolating coffee? I'm about to give you both. Hey guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. Oh boy, I got some hot tea, some hot coffee, and some sparkling wine for everyone. Tasha K and Bishop Whitehead were on IG yesterday, speaking on Dr. Larry Reid and CTV. Dr. Larry Reid says that the remarks are defamatory, but Tasha K or someone out there has some footage of CTV stating that Dr. Larry Reid purchased him a car, paid his rent, flew him out. So let's look at the footage. Let's get this hot tea and this hot percolating coffee. Let's get with it.
Larry Reid don't like women, so that's out. Let me tell you something. And that's my opinion.
Listen, I literally just found that out that he was tricking on men. I found that out and I put that out because he called me a liar about that. I was like, Larry,
can you tell me about that, Tosh?
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Before we get started on the actual footage, Tasha K stated in this IG that she may end up in purgatory.
I'm between heaven and hell. So I had found out some information. Code word mentor.
Oh,
code word
that word.
mentor.
That word again.
That word is boyfriend. Code word mentor. The word is boyfriend. That's no allegedly. Okay, that's no allegedly. All right. So every time I've always heard Larry call like one pastor his mentor, God, Savior, the highest God, and I've already kind of looked at that pastor a little funny because I was just like, you know, he's real different. You know what I'm saying? But I've never seen men praise other men in the manner in which Dr. Larry Reid does. You know what I'm saying? And so code word mentor. And, you know, I'm having a conversation on live one day, and his mentee comes in and tries to check me about him. And he was like, I don't like the way this person did my mentor. And I'm like, who's your mentor? And he said, Larry Reid. And he was giving me energy like, like a chick checking another chick over their man. And so, needless to say, Larry ended up coming. I was like, Larry, you need to come up here because I'm about to drag this little boy here with long hair.
What's his name? What's
his name is Davon, I think. Davon.
And what he go by?
I don't want to put that out there. He don't need no clout.
All right, got
But
you.
his name is Davon.
Gotcha.
And he's way more feminine than me.
Yo, is that the one that they sent me? He got long hair.
Yes.
Fake hair.
Those are tracks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And they said,
to make a long story short, the guy ends up telling one of his friends that Larry was flying him out, putting him in hotels, bought him a car, paid his rent up. And so when I called Larry, I said, Larry, I thought you said you never met this guy. He said, I haven't. I said, so why is he telling people that you fly him in, that you bought him a car, that y'all have, and nobody can come for you? So I'm like, those are perks. Like, why would he was really coming at me as if, me and Larry had something going on. I was like, listen, Larry always trying to smell it, okay? And I just tell him to back up. I'm spoken for. Those that's not allegedly.
Oh, I did not know all. Babe, somebody got to just put it's my turn. Just put it's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the duck. Oh.
Right. So, I'm like, you need to come get him. I'm like, why you got all this energy for you? Have you met this guy before? And Larry tells me, no, I've never met him. Well.
Tasha, you're talking to a bishop. You're talking to a pastor, so you just can't say well like that. You gotta say, well. There we go. There we go.
It turns out that Larry lied And he did meet him because there was a private conversation between me, Larry, and two other YouTubers, right? And I was just like, well, why does he have all this energy for me as if I'm messing with you? I'm not messing with you. He was just like, I don't know. He was going hard for me back when this YouTuber was slandering my name. And, I'm like, well, he's claimed he's raised money for you. And does he know where this what this money is, was used for? Why are you not telling this man the truth? Why is he out here coming at me, right? Like, I'm about to take you from him.
Replay on the following short clip on the items that Tasha K stated that CTV stated that Dr. Larry Reid purchased for him.
The guy ends up telling one of his friends that Larry was flying him out, putting him in hotels, bought him a car, paid his rent up. And so when I called Larry, I said, Larry, I thought you said you never met this guy. He said, I haven't. I said, so why is he telling people that you fly him in, that you bought him a car, that y'all have, and nobody can come for you? So I'm like, those are perks. Like, he didn't know.
Right,
And then the other YouTuber that was on the phone with us was like, well, you say you never met him, but remember this time? So Larry then asked the guys when I'm not on the phone, they had another call, why is Tasha K calling asking about the person, right? And I'm just like, he was like, is she looking to do a story on me? Because if so, I'm going to sue her because it's not true. Well, hold on, brother. Wait a minute. So now we're jumping from I don't know him to I met him once to now I'm going to sue Tasha K. If she were to touch this story, I said, so that made me more intrigued. You know me, when I hear sue, I'm like, what is they trying to hide? Okay? So listen, I had zero beef with the guy because he was around here lying on me. So I'm like, Larry, what is the nature of the relationship between y'all? He said nothing. Well, and then you know what? We get back on the phone. He was like, you know what, Tasha? I have had relations with men. I said, but that's not relations if you were molested, Larry. You got to stop saying that. That's why people are calling you gay. He said, no, Tasha. I have been with men outside of being molested. But I don't consider myself gay. I have rode.
Is that legal? Is that legal?
And Dick has rode me, is what he said. I said, oh, I was shocked. Because I'm out here windmilling, telling people that you can't call somebody gay because they've been molested, but yet you out here riding. So I was like, oh, okay. I was shocked. I was so shocked. I just didn't know how to take this. Because Larry got a whole woman living with him. You know what I'm saying? He got a whole baby mama living with him. So, I guess, I put it out when I gave my commentary on you suing him. I've been, trying to coordinate getting the facts on this lawsuit, and I gave my opinion. I felt bamboozled. I felt hoodwinked because I did not know.
You did not know what?
I didn't know he was gay. I'm thinking, why do people keep calling him gay? The man said he was molested. You can't say he's gay. That's like me being molested by a woman. You can't call me gay if I was molested by a woman. I was never touched by a woman. However, you can't call me gay just because I was touched by a woman. That was not consensual. That's rape. So I'm like, you have to be very specific out here with these people. Otherwise, they're gonna say that. You a lie and say that. I said, you didn't tell me on the phone that you rode Dick and Dick rode you and you did all this. So I pulled a clip of him saying, have I sucked Dick? I have. Has Dick sucked me? I have. And I said, so what I'm lying about? So he ended up deleting the comment. And then he goes to his boy.
Here's the part that everyone was claiming that Tasha K stated that Dr. Larry Reid had the H word or the A word. The big A or the big H. But if you listen closely, she did not say that. Let's listen in.
Because Larry does a lot of massage, right? This ain't got nothing to do with him being bisexual or gay or whatever, right? But Larry, I heard something, and it made me go, okay, I got to look more into this. Larry does a lot of massages. He has to travel with the masseuse. His followers will know this when I say this. He gets muscle spasms that are so bad to the point where he can't walk or move his arms and stuff like that. And I used to wonder, I'm like, why do you need to travel with the masseuse? Why you just can't get on the masseuse app and call somebody wherever you at to, you know what I'm saying, to come massage you? That's what I do. If I'm in Africa, I call the African massages. If I'm in China, I call the Chinese massage. If I'm in America, I call the American Chinese massages, whatever you want to call them, Asian. I don't care. Why do you need to travel specifically with a masseuse? Because you get so many muscle spasms. And then when I got the information, I put two and two together. I was just like, I'm going to have to look into this more, because if this is true, because one of, you know what I'm saying, they saying that like that's one of the main symptoms is muscle spasm.
Of what?
I was just like, I'm going to follow up on this, because if those little boys, because Larry, here's the thing, Larry always talks about putting people on NDAs. And if he dates them, they got to sign an NDA. And I'm like, why do people need to sign an NDA to sleep with you? You know what I'm saying? And so when I heard the information,
Tasha, real quick. Tasha,
no,
real quick.
the Lord is speaking to me right now. The Lord is speaking to me.
No, I just got one question. No, I got one question. The question was, you said that comes from what, and you didn't say what though. What does that come from? Upstairs?
I ain't gonna say that. I'm just saying it's a major symptom to a condition.
And what's that? What's the condition? No, you can tell me. You're not saying that he has it. You're just saying that muscle spasm is connected.
Muscle spasm is a major condition to a major condition that's uncurable. That's what I want to say. Okay.
Immediately after Bishop Whitehead and Tasha K finished their IG, Larry Reid went live on his YouTube and stated the following.
I have never had HIV. People say they don't have it, but it's in remission. I've never had it before. I have never had HIV. People say they don't have it, but it's in remission. I've never had it before.
Then he goes on to say that Tasha K is manic, a bona fide liar, manipulative, and greedy.
Something else. And I'm 100% sure that Tasha K is just, man, she is a bona fide liar, a manipulative, and greedy. I think there's greed there.
Then Dr. Larry Reid goes on to deny the allegations of him having intimate relationships with YouTuber CTV.
There's another YouTuber, consciouz TV. Y'all know I love consciouz TV on YouTube. Saying that me and him were lovers, that we've been flying to meet up. That we, first of all, let me just say this: we have never met in person, never. But we still close. I mean, you can develop a relationship through the internet and social media. You can.
And in this next clip, Dr. Larry Reid is telling his mentor, Bishop Jordan, he has never met his mentee, consciouz TV, physically in person.
I've had a few consciouz TV who took it upon himself and said, I'm going, every situation I ever got in, he went to bat. I have yet to see him face to face yet. You know, that's the reason why I, you know, sometimes I be in his chat, I send him cash apps and stuff while he live, you know, because I be viewing like everybody else be viewing, and everybody be giving cash apps, and you know, and that was very different. I hadn't had that much, so that's why he would never face nothing on his own.
Long story short, Dr. Larry Reid states that he plans on suing Tasha K for the defamatory comments. Dr. Larry Reid is also saying that the defamatory comments is coming from a YouTuber from about 3 years ago. There was a court case, and a year ago those videos were taken down. Dr. Larry Reid won the court case, so that is the reason why the videos had to be taken down from the other YouTuber. Larry did not want to mention the YouTuber's name because he is not allowed to mention that person's name, and that person is not allowed to mention his name in any of their videos. Allegedly, Tasha K has some footage or either audio of CTV stating that Dr. Larry Reid has purchased him a car, has paid his rent, has flown him out, etc. Okay, guys and girls, put your comments and your thoughts below. What do you think about all this going on with Tasha K and the lawsuit that Dr. Larry Reid planned on suing her, and also that CTV is saying all the stuff that Larry Reid did for him? So is it true? Do you believe it or not? But allegedly, there is some footage of CTV saying it. But Larry Reid did state in his video that some of the stuff that he was saying from 3 years ago, they were saying it just to fool the YouTuber that they sued, and the YouTuber ran with it like it was true. So I'm thinking CTV was just saying it just to fool the other person or just to fool people. I'm not for sure, but you guys put your thoughts in your comments below. And remember to come back for more videos, because I promise you, I will not only bring you the hot tea, I will bring you the hot percolating coffee too. Thank you. Love you. Bye.